Good morning, class. We are doing our chapter verbs. So let us recapitulate what we have done by now. So we have done the definition of verbs, and what are verbs? Verbs are doing, being, and possessing words. Doing means any action, being means state of being, and possessing means what somebody or something has. So a verb is a word or a group of words that shows what somebody or something does, in what state somebody or something is, and what becoming of somebody or something has. Clear? So the verbs are doing, being, and possessing words. Action, state of being, and possession. They all are verbs. Also, we have done the verbs of regular and irregular verbs. In regular verbs, we have the suffix d and ed in the past and past participle form. In past form, just as for example, hope, hoped, hoped, stay, stayed, stayed, want, wanted, wanted. And in irregular verbs, we do not have the suffix d or ed. The words are changed in the past and past participle. For example, eat, ate, eaten, go, went, gone, lose, lost, lost. We have studied about the forms of the verb also. Present form, past participle, and present participle. Present form, past participle, and present participle. Past form is also, we call it second form of the verb, and past participle we call it third form of the verb. And in present participle form we use ing with the first form of the verb. We can see one or two example here. Arise, arose, arisen, and the fourth one is arising. So clear to everyone? Okay. Also we have done correct usages of verbs. How to use the verb in a correct way. We have done born. When bear means to bring forth, the past participle is born, born, born. And when it means to carry, the word is borne, born. Also we have done hanged and hung. They are the form of hang. Hang, hung, hung. Hang, hanged, hanged. So when hang means to put a person to death by hanging, then we use the word hanged, 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 in the past and past participle. But when the use of the word is used in other sense, the past tense and past participle is hung. The hangman hanged the murderer was hanged, I hung the painting on the wall. Okay. Also we have done lie and lay. Lie has two set of forms. When to say untrue things means telling lie, then it is lie, lied, lied. And when it means rest, then it is lie, lay, lain. And lay also means to put or place something down or to produce egg. Please lay the table. The hen has laid eggs. This we have done. Now see the next. It is the blanks. We have to fill the blanks with the past tense of the verb given in the brackets. The first one is he dashed his brother yesterday, and the form is beat, and we have to fill the word. We have to fill the past form, then it is also beat. He beat his brother yesterday. The cracker dashed, it is burst. The injured bled to death. A wasp stung him. Second form of sting. He meant nothing. I dealt him a blow. The wind blew hard. He grew vegetables. I dash a shirt. He dash the picture. When it is the turn of picture, then in hang, it is hang, hung, hung. He dash under a tree, lay under a tree. An idea struck to me. We laid out a small garden. Your brother lied to me, and Mahatma Gandhi led a simple life. Up to here we have done. And today we are going to do the exercise number 20. See what is there in 20 exercise. Rewrite the following sentences by using the past participle of the verb given in the bracket. Past participle means third form of the verb. See, the verbs are given: feed, led, cost, drive, shed, sweep, beer, hide, misunderstand, upset, hang, drink, bite, and misspell. We have to write the past participle form of these verbs in the blanks. Clear to everyone? It's very easy. See the first one. The dog has been fed. Feed, fed, fed. We have been properly led. It has cost me almost nothing. All the forms of cost are cost, cost, cost. The car is being dashed to the gate. The form of drive. Drive, drove, driven. The third form. Much blood has been shed. The same. Shed, shed, shed. My room is being swept. The form is sweep, swept, swept. The wounded soldier was borne out of the battlefield to take away. B-O-R-N-E, born. And he was born in 1985, B-O-R-N. Where have you dashed my pen? The form is hide, hide, hid, hidden. The third form we have to fill, it is hidden. You have been dash, misunderstand. The third form is misunderstood. My plans have been upset. Same will be here. He was dashed for murder. We have done earlier also. When hang is there for any murderer, then it is hanged. H-A-N-G-E-D. The driver was drunk. A child was dashed by a mad dog, bitten. And you have misspelled this word. Okay? It's very easy to fill past participle means third form of the verb. Now see on the next page. On the top you see. Give the present participle form of these verbs. Present participle form means first form of the verb plus ing. First line, see what I have written. Come, coming, wet, wetting, swell, swelling, ring, ringing, sit, sitting. Is it quite easy? Yes, of course. You can do it very easily, and it is your homework also for the day that you will do these words. You will write the present participle form of these verbs. Means you will write plus ing with them. Riding, freezing, forbidding, breaking, biting, arising, buying, creeping, fleeing, choosing, beginning, flying, bursting, spitting, and paying. Okay, now you can write them very easily. Now you see exercise number 21 also. It is miscellaneous. See what you have to do here. Fill in the blanks by using the past or the past participle form of the verbs given in the bracket. Whatever is necessary, whether it is past or it may be past participle, means past second form or third form. As per the need, we have to fill the blank with the correct form of the verb. It may be past also and it may be past participle also. See on first. Rita dash up in the morning and dash straight to the courtyard to see her plants. In the bracket it is given get and go. So Rita got up in the morning and went straight to the courtyard to see her plants. She blinked for a few minutes, for there was neither a pot or nor were plants. She looked to see if someone had moved, moved the pot. She searched, searched, searched all over. We are writing the past and past participle. Number 7. She asked her mother, asked her mother. Her mother said, second form of say, it is said. She knew nothing. Second form of know, it is knew. Nothing about the pot or the plants. Some of her neighbors had been. The third form of be is been. Be was been. Be was been. So had is there, and with had we use third form of the verb, then it will be been. Some of her neighbors had been to their house the previous afternoon and had praised the beautiful flowers and the healthy looking plants in the pot. But later she had been busy inside the house and had not been to the courtyard. So we have used past and past participle form of the verbs here. You can do them very easily. Now see the second one. I parked my car at the place where there was no parking sign and ran to buy some postcards. When I return a few minutes later, I find that a car was not there anymore. I wonder if someone had stolen it or if the police had taken it away. These are the words of the bracket I have spoken. Now we have to fill the blank with the past or past participle as per the need in second part. So I parked my car at a place where there was no parking sign and ran to buy some postcards. When I returned, returned, a few minutes later, I found that the car was not there anymore. I wondered if somebody had stolen it or if the police had taken it away. So in this way we have done part 1 and 2. Part 3 is there. And I hope you all have the books and you will try this also. The past form or the past participle form as per the need you have to fill. And thank you for today. Bye students.